Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Stephanie with Blueberry Star. Today what I'm gonna do is a little video of decks, and it's like a deck and book witchy roundup of things that have kind of come in, mostly stuff for review, honestly. And yeah, so this is for the month of April. I just wanted to share a little bit about what's come in, and yeah, we can kind of just explore them together. So let's just get right into it. So the first deck I wanted to check out with you all is the Millennial Tarot. So this was sent to me for review. Um, I'm pretty excited to kind of check this out. I guess I am considered a millennial. I have feelings about that because like I don't always relate to millennial stuff, but some I do. I'm what they call the micro generation between X and millennial. So some people call it like Zennial. Because I did have a pretty analog childhood, and I remember days, driving my car without a cell phone and using pay phones. Like, my family didn't get the internet for a really long time, so I had a very analog childhood. So I think a lot of these things, I'm going off on a tangent right now, but what I'm saying is I relate as a Zennial. Let me know in the comments below if anyone relates to being a Zennial, and if you don't know what that is, Google it, because it's like literally a micro generation, and it's based off of like basically like the technology you grew up with. So really interesting. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. But I'm deciding whether, you know what? I don't know if I want to do a full walkthrough right now. Should I just do a full walkthrough right now? Maybe. Okay, so we've got a tuck box here. It says a modern take on traditional tarot wisdom, a deck of trigger-free guidance and millennial symbolism. Do we want to go through the deck right now? Maybe. I will say the cards are kind of large. Like, hold on one second. I have my Modern Hue Tarot right here, which is standard tarot size. So let's see. Yeah, it's quite a bit larger, which, I have small hands, so this might be problematic for me, but, we'll see how it goes. I do notice there's like a big scratch here, so that came to me like that. I don't know if you can see that. But we've got our classic avocados, because, avocado toast is a very millennial thing. So it looks like there's an online guidebook. And we've got some spreads. What is love? Tarot, don't hurt me. That's cute. Ugh, the career ladder. So I feel like this is kitschy, but it's also like fun. Like, I feel like I could get a lot out of this. So I'm really open to like what this deck has to offer me. So basically we've got the imagery here. We've got the title, so the Fool. And then it looks like we've got some like millennial keywords and phrases. So the Fool is the millennial starting a journey. I guess I'm just going to flip through all these cards because, like, why not? The Magician, the Tech Visionary, envisioning the future. So basically all of the keywords are going to be like millennial related keywords. So the High Priestess is the festival goer, understanding how life works. The Empress is the Etsy queen, caring for creations. The Emperor, the patriarchy, and that makes sense. The Hierophant is the Instagram guru. The Lovers, the Tinderists, gaining partners along the way. The Chariot is van life. Strength, the DIY skills. The Hermit, off the grid, questioning society. That's so relatable. So I'm in my Wheel of Fortune year, and that's Bitcoin investment, anticipating change. I still don't understand Bitcoin, to be quite honest. Justice, the social justice warrior. I like that one. The Hanged Man, fun employed, patiently reflecting. That's a good one. Death, student loans. Yeah, so these are like fun and they are relatable. I will say I don't love this big size. You could see like I couldn't even grasp it with my hands, but that's okay. All right. Oh, I just noticed here we have, I don't know if you can see, we've got astrological components on here as well. So temperance is eco-friendly, finding balance. I do like these millennial references, to be quite honest. It gives just a new layer to the tarot. So the devil is the fuck boy, giving in to temptation. The tower, dumpster fire. That is a term I use quite a bit. So maybe I am really a millennial. The star is the soul cyclist, starting fresh. The moon is the ghoster. Yeah, can we all just stop ghosting? It's not cool. The sun, insta famous, seeing the bright side. Judgment, quarter life crisis. The world, boozy brunch. Who doesn't love a boozy brunch? Okay, so it looks like we've renamed the suits. So Ace of Vibes. Does it say? Oops. Does it say? It probably says in the guidebook. We'll see if we can figure it out. I would say Vibes is maybe wands. Yeah, because feels would be cups. Thoughts would be swords. And swag would be pentacles. Okay, so Vibes is... Oh my gosh, these cards are big. Vibes would be wands. So we got Ace of Vibes, microdose. 2 of Vibes, new career, who dis. 3 of Vibes, first like. 4 of Vibes, went viral. I do like these keywords. They are fun. 5 of Vibes, frenemies. 6 of Vibes, squad goals. 7 of Vibes, sorry, not sorry. 8 of Vibes, literally obsessed. 9 of Vibes, on edge. 10 of Vibes, burnt out. This is like me right now to a T. Page of Vibes, house DJ, receiving a message. Knight of Vibes, life coach, standing up and fighting. Queen of Vibes, baddie. Love that. Mastering feminine energy. King of Vibes, big D energy, mastering masculine energy. That's fun. Okay, so I believe this is cups now with Ace of Feels. So swipe right. 2 of Feels, or engagement photos. 3 of Feels, couples costume. That's funny. 4 of Feels, binge watching. Relatable. 5 of Feels, the ick. 6 of Feels, throwback. Very accurate. 7 of Feels, thirst trap. What is that? Is this supposed to be chocolate? I don't know what I'm looking at here. 8 of Feels, inner work. 9 of Feels, hashtag blessed. 10 of Feels, fam. Page of Feels, coming out. Oh, I like that. Knight of Feels, ally. Queen of Feels, mother's intuition. And King of Feels, stay-at-home dad. Okay, so Ace of Thoughts would be our swords. So for the Ace of Swords, we have vision board. 2 of Thoughts, TBH, IDK, making a choice. 3 of Thoughts, too real. 4 of Thoughts, self-care. 5 of Thoughts, gaslighting. 6 of Thoughts, girls trip. That's an interesting one for 6 of Swords. I like that though. 7 of Thoughts, being shady. 8 of Thoughts, lockdown. Very relatable. 9 of Thoughts, Sunday scaries. I feel like we all have had that at one point. 10 of Thoughts, can't even. I feel like you have to say it like that too. Those looks okay. Page of Thoughts, teletherapist. Hi, it's me. Look at that. Knight of Thoughts, protest organizer. Queen of Thoughts, independent woman. King of Thoughts, grown-ass man. And then we are in our Pentacles suit. This is swag. So Ace of Swag is a new gig. 2 of Swag, work, balance, life. These make sense. 3 of Swag, work besties. 4 of Swag, pyramid scheme. 5 of Swag, furlough. 6 of Swag, free giveaway. 7 of Swag, hustle culture. 8 of Swag, imposter syndrome. 9 of Swag, first time homeowner. 10 of Swag, generational wealth. And we've got our Page of Swag, personal trainer. Knight of Swag, celebrity stylist. Queen of Swag, who run the world. And King of Swag, sugar daddy. So that's actually pretty fun. I think what I'm going to do, I'm definitely going to check out the online guidebook, and I'm definitely going to play around with this because this even though the cards they're just physically too big for my hands, I really do like the interesting keywords. So you'll probably see this on my Instagram page, and I think I might even do like in my stories where I pull cards for people. I haven't done that in a really long time, and I'm feeling called to do that with this. I just feel like it would be a lot of fun. So this is the Millennial Tarot, and does it say who it's by? Made by Millennials in Brooklyn, New York. So super fun. All right, so let's see. The next thing I wanted to share in this little roundup are some now witchy books. So this is a new book that was sent to me. This is the Tarot Spreads yearbook, and it's 52. Let me move this up. This is, okay, it's 52 tarot spreads for getting to know yourself. So I normally don't use tarot spreads. I either just like pull like intuitively or just do a simple 3-card pull, or I do my own. But I looked through this and I'm really actually excited about it. So I'm going to show you a little bit about what it's all about. And I like anything. I mean, for me, my tarot practice is a lot about just getting to know myself on a deeper level. So that already resonates with me. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Okay, so if you can see here, we've got the book divided into 4 seasons, and I'm guessing those are like seasons of the year, but they've named it here season of growth, season of shadow, season of change, season of care. And then we've got each category here, and I noticed that they have the same kind of titles in each category. So under growth, we have an intention spread. Under shadow, we have an intention spread, change intentions, and care intentions. And we have a whole bunch. So there's spirit, mind, career, play, friendship, romance, family, conflict, choice, cycle of growth, reflection. So it's pretty like inclusive of like any spread you might need. And again, because there's 52 spreads in here, and again, 52 weeks of the year, you could literally do 1 spread a year and do all, or 1 spread a week and do all of these spreads in 1 year, which I think would be really cool. I might actually do that because I need to like shake up my tarot practice right now, especially because I'm in a no buy year. Like I want to go deeper with the stuff that I have. So this is really fun. So yeah, it talks a little bit about tarot for all the seasons, how to use the book, tarot journaling, which is very in my wheelhouse, a little tarot glossary, sample reading, and it looks like they actually go through like an actual sample reading, like what the cards pulled and like what it means. And then we go into the first season of growth, which to me would signify like spring. So like I could probably start this right now. Growth in the tarot. So we talk a little bit about that. And then we go into each spread. So like this one is intentions. It talks a little bit about that, your growth goals. And let's just see an example here. How I intend to grow this season. A misbelief I intend to release while I grow, how I intend to nurture myself while I grow. So I think I'm just going to start this and do 1 spread a week. And I could start with growth, which is like the spring season in my opinion. And let's see. Let me flip through. And then let's see. We've got more journal prompts. This is really nice. Tarot mantras for growth. All right, I'm curious. Okay, so then season of shadow. I wonder, let me see. Let me look at the glossary again. I don't know if shadow for me would be summer or maybe it'd be more fall. So maybe I would switch them up, but I don't think it matters. I'll have to read this, but I'm super interested. And it probably doesn't even matter. And then we've got more spreads, 1 for each week. mantras for shadow work, some journal prompts. Now this does look like it's with the seasons because this looks fall. This looks like fall artwork. So I guess this is meant to be summer, season of shadow. Okay. Yeah, so then I could do this in the fall, the season of change. I love any type of like seasonal work in my practice. So this book really aligns with like just how I practice like witchcraft and read tarot and things like that. Okay, and then season of care, I guess would be for winter, when we're kind of going inward and caring for ourselves. This is really nice. I'm really excited to get into this, and I love how there's a structure to it. 'Cause sometimes I get those books of spreads, and I'm like, there's so many. I don't know what to like pull today, but like this one, I could literally just follow page by page each week. So I like that there's like a nice structure I can follow. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. So this is the Tarot Spreads Yearbook. This was sent to me for review. This is by Chelsea Pippin Mizzy. And this is a book by, what's the publisher? David and Charles. So I'm probably going to start that this week. Very excited about that. All right, so I next wanted to share, this was sent to me by Ritual Planner, who is the creator of the Modern Hue Tarot, which you probably saw on my Instagram page last month. I featured this deck in my tarot edit. So this is, it's got like a rose petal finish here. And this is basically a tarot journal, which I've really never used a tarot like journal that was specifically made to tarot journal. Like I've just used like notebooks and stuff. But I'm going to show you what's in here. So let me take another sip of coffee. Okay. So already what I see here is we've got, actually, can we see with my lamp? Do I need to turn that off? Is this lighting terrible? Hold on. Maybe that's better. I don't know. Whatever, we'll go with it. So we have a sheet of stickers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets, and each sheet is the whole tarot deck. And if you can see, it is the Modern Hue Tarot, which is so fun. And basically, this is exactly what it says. It's a tarot journal. So we've got a little bit why journal, how to do a tarot reading. We've got different spreads here. And it shows you how you can use it. So you basically record the date and you're going to actually use your deck of cards. And then you can actually put your stickers in, which I just think is a really fun little like added bonus to this deck, or to this book rather. We've got like a tarot cheat sheet, which is nice. I think this is really nice if you're like really learning the tarot. We've got, let's see, self-love check-in, personal birth chart, astrological reference guide, which I actually really like because the astrological components of tarot I'm not super familiar with, just because I'm not super familiar in general with astrological anything. I know my birth chart and my big 3, but like other than that, I don't go too deep into astrology. I just haven't yet. But this is cool. You can actually do your birth chart here. You can do the self-love check-in, which is nice. I feel like these pages are nice for like coloring too, which I might do. And then we go into our spreads. So I believe, is the whole journal pretty much like this? Let's see. Yeah. We've got a couple extra self-love check-ins. So this might be really nice. I'm trying to think how I would use this, because I actually started my Instagram, Lumeria Star, as my online tarot journal years ago when I first started it back in, was that 2017 maybe? And it was anonymous, and that was kind of how I just kept a journal. But this might be really nice for like specific work that I'm doing. Like I have other goals I'm working towards, other like areas of my life, doing some shadow work, doing some inner child work. So it might be nice to just keep this specifically for that. That's off Instagram, that is private. So I'm actually really excited to use this. Oh, let's see what they have in the back too. Okay, so basically we have pages of that blank entry. And then we have different pages for new moon spreads, full moon spreads, which I really enjoy. I think this is gonna like, okay, I feel like I'm rambling, but I feel like this journal is gonna help me like connect back to basics with my tarot practice, which I'm really excited about, which really aligns with like some of my intentions for this year. Like this is my no buy year, so I'm not trying to buy any new decks. I want to enjoy what I have. I'm going deeper with what I have. I'm doing like deep dives with one deck each month, so I could use that for this as well. I used to pull every new moon and full moon. I've really gotten away from that, so like this is built in right here, so I can do that. And then it looks like we have more self-love check-ins, and then the back there's just like dotted grid paper. So I'm really excited to figure out how I want to use this, but I'm definitely going to use this. I adore the fact that it's got stickers. That just makes me feel like a kid. Very good for inner child work. And obviously I'm going to use it with my Modern Hue Tarot because it matches the stickers. So I'm really excited about this, and let me know in the comments below, like if you follow me on Instagram, do you want me to share more about like how I'm using this and how I'm actually filling it out? If that's something that even interests you, let me know. Like I know some people are like planner people, they love planners. I do. I love planners and journals and diaries and all the things, but I know some people that's not their cup of tea, but I'm happy to share that if it's something that interests you all. So let me know down below if you want me to share more about how I'm using this tarot journal. Another thing that was sent to me from Ritual Planner is another book on tarot spreads. So this is tarot spreads for all occasions. This is 53 spreads to enhance your practice. And the fact that I'm getting like all of these wonderful gifted items that are about tarot spreads is like the universe saying like I should maybe do this. Like maybe my tarot practice is getting a little bit, not stale, I don't want to say the word stale, but like maybe it just needs like to freshen up. And I haven't used tarot spreads in quite a while, so I think that's why these things are coming into my life. Okay, so in this book, let's see here, we've got different categories. So new moon, full moon, the Sabbats, love and relationships, money and abundance, goals and growth, health, shadow work, endings and transformation, and other. So a little bit about the new moon spread. So basically we have just the layout of the cards and then what each position means. And that's pretty much what I think this book is offering. So we've got a whole section on full moon spreads. And what could be cool too is I could work my way through both. So the tarot spreads yearbook is one a year. I could put those in this tarot journal, and I can also work my way through this and put them in. So this one is for the Sabbath. So we have Samhain, Yule, year end. So the next one coming up would be Beltane. So I could do this one. We have Litha, Lammas, Mabon. Got pretty photography in here too. So we've got a section for love and relationships, relationship needs, self-love, connecting spread, relationship spread, authenticity, money and abundance. These will be really helpful. Financial flow, money mindset, goals and growth, goal review, quickening spread, harvesting spread, future success spread, focusing spread. So we have some spreads on health, resilience, heart spread, harmony, beauty, and balance. That's a nice one. Grounding spread, mental health spread. That's a good one to use. We've got some for shadow work. Yeah, I think using spreads again with intention will definitely deepen my practice. and keep it from feeling very samey, like just pulling cards every morning and then going about my day, like being more intentional on what I want guidance on. And I can do that with these spreads. So that's really fun. So yeah, I think I'm going to be doing a lot of spreads, you guys, and let me know if you want me to share these on my Instagram. So this is Tarot Spreads for All Occasions, and this is by Ritual Planner. And just the last little thing I wanted to share is this tiny little book I actually got in April's Goddess Provisions box. So I did already show it, I think, on my Instagram maybe. But I really love when in the Goddess Provisions boxes, I get items from like small businesses, and it's a way for me to just find creators and artists that I maybe wouldn't have found before. So my favorite boxes from them are the ones that feature just like small businesses. So this is created by Annie Tarasova. So this is like a little kind of like workbook, part book, part workbook. So it's an illustrated and handwritten guide to discovering your own magic. And I just really loved the artwork. It felt very like handmade. So it's a little bit about the author and artist. It's just really beautiful. So I plan to actually read through this. So it's really a book about manifesting. I just really love like her handwriting, her style. And then we actually have space where you can like write in. So make up your own affirmations below. So that's why I said it's like a part book, part like workbook. Let's see if I can find like more of the workbook stuff. It's just a really pretty book though. And I'm glad that they put something like this in there. How to manifest. Okay, so here's like 5 questions you can answer. How will I benefit from having this? How will having this make me feel? Will me having it be good for others around me? So like questions about manifestation. Now write down exactly what and how you visualize. So we're using some like visualization activities. We talk about vision boards, which I'm really big on. Describe your dream life in detail. Some space for like drawing. 10 things I can do every day to get closer to my goal. And I am working on a lot of goals right now. So like, I just feel like this will be helpful for me. And it looks like, yeah, I'm just excited to kind of get in here. Describe your dream home. I love this kind of stuff. So, and then we've got like space in the back for like your notes. So this is just really pretty. I just wanted to share that. So yeah, it was kind of like a smaller little roundup, but I just wanted to share some things. Looks like I'm going to be starting a new tarot journal and really getting into some spreads. And also this tarot yearbook. Some books, manifesting. And I've got my modern hue that I'm going to use in my journal. And also this is just so much fun. And I'm probably going to be doing a little, what's it called? I'm going to do like, I'll be pulling cards on my stories on Instagram to use these, because I feel like this will just be a fun way to practice with them and to just showcase like some of the fun millennial-esque keywords. So anyway, that is my deck and book and witchy kind of roundup for April. Let me know what you think of all of these things. Let me know if you want to see more of the Millennial Tarot, if you're curious about some of these spreads or how I'm going to use my tarot journal. Let me know all the things down in the comments below. And if you like this, give the video a like. Feel free to subscribe. If you're new here, I'm still a new channel on YouTube, so that will be helpful. And just thanks for being here, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.